Astralis coming in with some util on Fessa. You know, we've seen them attempt mid-aggression in times gone by, but that's not how this pistol round's looking to start. Not with the investment we've got coming through. Nothing more than a shallow peek down mid. And now these flashes to try and set up the banana players to repel this quick B offensive. It's clean, they're good. Fessa blinding everyone. There's the response, however. Vigo's already wrapped down through mid. Joining him is Breezer. Breezer cannot afford to die here. That would open up a route back towards A. They know Fessa's here. He threw the flashes, so they should be ready to make contact in B. They're peeking him together. And Fessa, good job for the first. Now Hype locked in this 1v1v Breezer. And on the swing, Hype's going to lock it in. 3 kills, the hat-trick, and the pistol goes the way of Big Omen Academy from a 5-on-3 in favor of Astralis Talent.
Oh, Flash.
Kommt Flash. Boom.
Tiefe Smoke. Rausgehen.
Ja.
Rausgehen.
Ja,
Bitte weinen.
dann kann er eine Smoke Drop Ideas.
Gib
Hier ist Boost mit Silent, ja?
Du musst direkt Go machen,
Boost
ja?
euch beide
Die
Silent.
Moment einfach.
Ja. Bombe hier, Nico.
Ready mit Backside?
Warte, ich call euch das. Ich mach das Go.
Ready?
Ja.
Smoke. Flash
Okay.
kommt.
Flash einmal unter Laube.
Boom.
Unter Laube. Jetzt.
Nice.
Nice.
Night Flash, kommt!
Der Sturm an Side. Hinter Side. Einer.
Backside.
Zwei Centers.
Midside noch.
Dead.
Nice.
Ich resmoke lang.
Ich geh Haus rein.
Mach Wiener Plant.
Ah, lang.
Wenn er brennt lang. Ich hab Reload, Achtung.
Reload.
Lass mich mal in die Ecke, Matze. Lass mich mal in die Ecke.
Einer lang.
Resmoke lang.
Ja, kurz kann grad weit vor. Ich hab Haus, ja.
Kurz einer vor.
Kurz vor.
Ich komm Haus.
Kurz hat low.
Und lang durch Smoke.
Vino.
Klingt wieder gut für dich.
Auf der Box.
Schade.
Ooh, awkward one there for Crimbo, who sticks the fight even on the reload. Needed to hide there to stop Vigo getting off the bomb. He didn't have a kit either, but despite that, that's a bonus round for Big with Mac 10s. And I actually like.
And now that you've heard Breezer fire off as well, you know that 2 of these players are locked out at least. Altex alone down in the pit. That's clean with the MP9. Oh man, that's not meant to be a double. And now he's down in this little cage and pit, just buying time. That bomb can't go down till they deal with Altex, and it's giving so much room to these players to get out over at lane, and suddenly, woo, the little short wraps in, and they even run down Process as well. That's nice. Very, very constricting for Astralis. They don't give you the room to get set up there.
Yeah, Part, you mentioned that peel back to the B side to play CT with 2 players, Library and Arch, and leaving just Altex in pit. Well, you know, part of that is probably because they pick Aqua on long, and if we know Big, we know that they love to do these B executes with Aqua coming in on long lurks and trying to wrap CT or trying to kill the rotates off the A site. He is often that guy. So if Big, if Astralis kill Aqua and there's no trading player because Big were just leaving Banana and getting set up, Astralis probably thinking 3 in a row for Astralis, not getting deterred by the previous map victory for Big. They're getting flash into B. Oh my goodness. Process turns back though and does take him down. No support. There's shot and Vigo's pushed down the mid player. Shooting at chickens. Always the most distracting for Danes. A bit of cooling in the way. Aqua holding ramp. Oh, but he just stands up and Vigo hits the shot. Rimbo waiting for re-aggression. They know he's turned around, but he gets shot by Fessa. It was lose-lose right there. He got a kill somehow, some way. And that's a very aggressive round for Astralis, fighting deep down Banana. Even though they go 4-on-5 to Process, that doesn't stop them from continuing on their mid-rush, on the re-push down B for Fessa, all up in the face of Big. And that is one way to flex the muscles and put them back down on pistols again.
If you can just double or triple nade him out, mate, you've done it. Like, you've dealt with the most irritating guy. And to hear all those nades, somehow he's fine. I don't know how he's fine. That's 3 nades raining in. But he does still get run down. The pistols get into A. They get the 2 openers. And this might be like a very reluctant save out of Astralis Talent. You can justify floating around for a moment and see if Big overplay their hand. I mean, they've been in positions like this before and you've still been able to pull off a retake. But it is worrisome. Like, if one more kill goes against you, you're saving. You run away from this one.
The fact that they're even poking their head in is optimistic. Time is ticking. They've got the kit. Vigo doubled down. Breeze has gone. They're all off long, and Fessa traded after 1. It is a 3rd round for Big Omen Academy. Man, I'm just shocked at some of these pistol pushes out of Big. It makes me wonder why they even buy rifles at time. It's what they were doing on NUKE. Hey, it worked for Astralis as well at times. Just really quick, aggressive. And, you know, you may say, like, oh, what? Oh, how they're only pistols. How do they do it? Well, you know, you just, firstly, you have nothing to lose, nothing to fear. But also, you're not going to stop running, right? The second you because Big still have apps, and they're still in banana.
There's a lot of attention right now on trying to support this man in middle. Ultex. Man, the timings. It's just so awkward for every party involved in that one there.
So, an opportunity missed for Astralis, 20 seconds. That's a big kill for Breezer. The molly's down at 20. Process is going through. He has no teammate to trade. There's a second for Breezer, and this might happen for Astralis after all. Big have got to commit, and Breezer is all that stands between them and around. A few more seconds being bought. Spam through the smoke. Breezer with a missed shot. They actually hit a tag, and the no-scope for Breezer. He has won it on his own. Not 4 kills, but no worry in the world as Aqua is left to save. He gets the exit, but that is all Breezer right there. What a beautiful B hold. Held the molly right till the end of the round. And even despite the 5-on-3 gained by Hype. No, wait, that was a 5-on-2, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, briefly a 5-on-2, right? If you remember, like he dies here after getting traded, but still, just a round of AWP prowess from either side.
Beautiful shots.
Also, great show of restraint to hold the Molotov, right? And to save it till the final 20 seconds start to find their footing as well. The versatility that this AWP's provided cannot be understated enough. And that's a double in top banana. Just go B.
In the smoke to dodge the Molotov in full. Going through is Mister. And I mean, at this point for Astralis, they are just running amok. It's all they can afford in this round. And Breezer will pick Hype through the smoke. But it should not be a way back in for Astralis Talent. Big. Ready to close this half with at least 7 rounds. Boost up. Good shot, but time is ticking. A close player crossing. Sin gets put right inside of the pool at the right time as that smoke comes back in banana and Aqua closes. Big will salvage a 7th. I was a little scared there with that.
Jeg kender den ikke, mand.
Kender den ikke?
Bare til peak midt, eller hvad, Benja?
Ja, bare lige vent lidt.
Ikke nogen hoppet over.
Tænk midt. Frank, bakker på clear midt nu, okay? Bare lige så stille.
Holder lidt kun lang.
Ikke lang her.
Holder lidt lang gang push.
Ja. Bakker op og klipper det ind også, vigtigt. Bakker over ved Jekyll. Du vil så ikke gå ind.
Det er ikke noget lang heller.
Okay, jeg lister.
Okay, clear lige på jer.
Lang
Indhak.
Indhak.
Piker mig. Så under halvtag.
Smuk og se til at lægge indtry, okay? Smuk og se til at lægge indtry for dig. Er du klar? Indtry. Pop. Kom nu.
Jamen, jeg skal ud.
Retake, spiller retake. Tag på med, Victor. Tag på med.
Løber ned med, ja. Løber med 2.
Jeg prøver at skyde dem her.
Au.
Det er simpelthen cringe.
Ikke kender den godt.
Så du der sætter der, Frank?
Jamen, jeg så ham ikke under sad han under halvtag?
Der var en, der sad helt under halvtag, og så er der en, der holdt den der vinkel lang.
Du vidste godt, det ville dobbelt ned der, det lille svin.
I love that mid setup for Big there. You may.
Ja, ich hab kurz.
Komm zu euch, ja.
Matze gerade. Ich bin. Okay, dann geh ich noch ins Spot. Ja, gehen.
Great.
Kurz Siege, down.
Smoke Haus.
Ach, noch einer kurz. Zwei kurz.
Einer kurz.
Heuwagen. Haus.
Kurz.
Nicht Heuwagen noch.
Nein.
Sorry.
Easy as it gets. He doesn't know where that player's repositioned. Boost in the smoke. Beautiful call for Astralis. Is it going to work, though? He sees a barrel. He didn't realize Aqua up close gone first. Sin should trade, and he does. 4-on-4 now on the retake. Here come Big.
Yeah, so much time's ticked off. You're just playing for damage at this point. You're just trying to make it messy, trying to make it expensive. And you get it to a 1v1 at least. You know, touched upon it coming into this round. What with this being a bonus and Big's money being... They still take this top banana control, and Hype's re-aggressing. Bro, like, I think you're anticipating way too much respect of banana. It's not the ace site anymore. First man down. Hype's going to get re-peeked, but he's on for the double. There's more. There's so many more right around the corner, and his teammate will just drop a smoke in to allow that AWP to fall out of there. That is phenomenal from Hype. And Crimbo over towards B, like, with the smoke to assist with that exit. And he's already leaning back towards CT. That kill from Fessa might sell the illusion of the A play, and actually it might end up being an A play as that bomb's now moving back around. You can't ignore the space that Fess has taken if you're Astralis Talent. They're going to try and join him, and there's still only 2 players here for Big Omen Academy.
Might be their only option here, and they've gone quiet, so it's not like Big are even convinced yet, as Astralis have grouped up with 3 strong. Flash ready in the apartments right now. Pit Molly, in fact, going in, but Process has swapped to the short side. Aqua has a crossfire with him. Doesn't want to fall off the box, though. Has to play pretty safe. Hyped off on Library, and there's no Moto Smoke. Easy pickings for Big Omen Academy as Aqua doubles up. Process dies.
The fact that Astralis are able to pull that back from a man disadvantage in the post plant and win it out is massive as well. That's the whole reason that Big dedicate all their resources into that round there. If that was just 2 openers into the B site, Big would have saved. They would have had a lovely buy here. Hyped has opened up the round.
Of course he has.
Once again, a nuisance as ever.
How many times has he gotten away with that? Hyped has just been at the forefront of every CT open.
Hugo, we've got to change, and I love it. There's a 3rd man here at B, but it isn't Hyped with the AWP. Instead, it's Sin boosted. And this isn't something they've had to contest with yet.
Hyped is 11-7 in opening fights. How often do you see 18 attempts in a 30-rounder game? Sin, he got pre-fire, but they didn't clear it, they didn't check it. Sin's got the boost, and he's got the kill. Crimbo helps out, tucked in close. Astralis in a 3-on-5, and Crimbo does it all. Nice sneak shot, will die, but Aqua's swung in from the coffins, and Sin will close the map, and series eliminating Astralis and putting Big...